Hey guys, welcome back to the Chesnoid FC save here on FIFA 22. Yesterday we put in some good performances and also got put in our place by a much better side. Today might well be more of the same. Hoping to get points at home against Leeds and away against Norwich, although Norwich have had a cracking start to the season. City struggled initially, but on the up, and Arsenal are kind of there or thereabouts at the minute, sat in 8th, just a point behind us. You see Norwich there up in 4th, City in 5th. We'll start by simulating the game away from home against Manchester City, which I'm hoping we can maybe sneak a point from. We can't quite, unfortunately, although we did take a 1-0 lead through Ennis Bardi. But City, with their strength and depth, fight back to get themselves the victory. So not too fussed about that. It's an expected result, to be fair. So up next for us will be Leeds. The progress assessment here from the board is telling me that financially I haven't done what they want me to. Maybe we will be able to, come January, sell another youngster on for a little bit of money. But for now, we're going to concentrate on playing Leeds at home, who actually, annoyingly, have also having a very good start to the season. They find themselves 7th currently on 15 points. Norwich are 6th on 15 points. And Arsenal are 11th on 13. It's so very tight, of course, at this early stage. Norwich actually have a game in hand and could go 3rd should they win it. Although it looks like it might be against Everton. It is against Everton. Well then, let's see what happens between now and the Leeds game. I don't think much will change. If not, I will see you in the game against Leeds. Of course, as ever, please drop the video a like if you're enjoying this save. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on more. Check the second channel for any of the Football Manager stuff that you might have missed. And of course, come and join me on stream on Twitch to watch the Football Manager stuff live. But for now, I'm going to crack on and I'll see you against Leeds. Iago forward to... Oh, God, heavy touch from Kassoun. Rodrigo, Zuma given away. Ennis Bardi on the breakaway. Ah, poor from me. Poor from me. Rodrigo forward to Rafinha. Oh, nicely through the gap. Iñaki Williams offside, thankfully. That was an excellent through ball. If Iñaki was in the right place at the right time, a little reverse pass in between those two defenders, and it is the narrowest of offsides. Could really have set Leeds in behind at the beginning of this game. They're pressing as well. You can see, as soon as I pressed past, I was like, uh-oh, I've made a mistake here. Oh, Krudetsky, that's not the best, I'll be honest, pal. He's done well enough to recover it, but you can see the way that Leeds just have somebody right behind everybody that's in a position to receive the ball at any given moment. So tough to try and find someone to pass to, but press too much and you will make spaces in behind and we will punish you for that. Randy and Tekka, Chesnoid FC 1, Leeds United 0. That'll do nicely, thank you. Oh, burst the pace from Rafinha is nice. And again. Oh, has he gone too far? He hasn't. Iñaki Williams could be underneath this, but isn't. And Kassoun will sweep it forward. Again, look at the pressure right on the shoulder of the defender. But and if I hadn't messed my first touch up there, Leeds would have been in. Leeds playing the way that we used to see sides like Liverpool and City play in career mode in previous years, where they just press so much so that it's actually to their detriment. Players are so far out of position that they just can't deal with any sort of counter-attack. And again, they've got just 2 men back there. That's a terrible bowl out, to be fair, by the keeper. But look at the press there from the man in the middle. It's pressing for pressing's sake, not because it's actually the right thing to do in that situation. So long as you're actually calm, composed in possession, you just walk your way around it. Or even through it. Firpo puts in a good tackle. Jack Harrison trying to build something for Leeds here. But everything that they do offensively will be undone defensively if they don't sort their shape out. Williams holds... Oh, nice little flick by Rodrigo. That was really well done. That was really well done. Fair play to them. They've gotten themselves a goal. It will produce goals at one end, but it will ensure that they concede quite a few at the other two. But fair play to Leeds. That was nicely done by Rodrigo. Lovely 1-2. Get the foot in, but little flick, and then a 1-2, and then just rifling it across goal. Expected him to go to near post. He didn't. He goes across the face of the goal, and they're level. Leeds. Bogle. Squeeze it down the line, looking for McCree. Find Ferguson. Here we go. This is what happens, though, when they try. Oh! And press so much. But if we are going to catch them on chances like that, I'm going to have to make sure I take the chances too. We haven't taken that one. At this moment in time, I do feel like this is absolutely a game that's there for the taking. We just have to make sure we take it. Rafinha found, however, we cannot let him cut inside and shoot on that left foot, because ask any Premier League side that's played against Leeds so far this season. They know what Rafinha's left foot's all about. Corner to come in for Leeds here. Nicolas de la Cruz to take it. Looks like they're going to go short. No, they're going to ignore it. They fooled me. Kordecki gets to save Junior Firpo, trying to get there. Randy Nteka puts in a vital foot. And now here comes another counter that unfortunately I've misplaced the pass on. This game is there for the taking. But, I just haven't quite been able to find my groove. And the one time I did get through again, I messed the pass up. 1-1 at half-time, but if I focus properly for this second half, we'll get the win. Cruz on a run. Inside to Zuma. Forward to Junior Firpo and out wide to Jack Harrison. Bogle. Oh, Jesus Christ, that is a chop. But for once, an accurate one. Jeez, that was a strong challenge. Harrison back to Tom Davies. Side to Junior Firpo and Zuma. And Rodrigo on his right. Good save by Kordecki. And Iago just allowed the Leeds man to get tucked in there before then playing the ball around the corner. Kassoun could get away here. Should have the pace on Shackleton, but doesn't have the strength, apparently. Come on, Kassoun. We need you to start performing, otherwise Jaden Braff's going to come back into the starting lineup again. Everybody in the comment section wanted you signed at this football club, and you are not performing. Rafinha, Nyaka Williams, Rafinha, Rodrigo. Got enough attacking talent on the... Oh, lucky bastard. Enough attacking talent on the field to really swing things in their favour, Leeds, if they can stay solid enough defensively. I say that as they take one of the strikers off. Rodrigo going off, and on in his place is Blaz. Here he is. Well, he was worth the introduction, wasn't he? Leeds 2, CFC 1. We're behind again. Balls. Oh, what on earth is that celebration? All right. Bogle. Forward to McGree. Randy's making the run. We'll look to play him in. Has he got the strength? Why is Jamie Shackleton stronger than everybody? I don't understand. Ferguson into Nteka. Lovely little back heel to Riley McGree. Nteka needs to get back in the box. He hasn't. He's going to drop him here on the edge. Oh, he's going to try and play a 1-2 with Ennis Bardi there, and that hasn't worked. Billy Gilmore putting the pressure on, trying his hardest to win it back. Said the game was there for the taking for us, but it looks like it's going to be taken away from us at the moment. Out here to Blaz. Space on the right-hand side for Rafinha here. If Leeds win this game, we have absolutely thrown away a glorious opportunity for what should have been a straightforward 3 points. Looking down the line there for Randy Nteka. Zuma's with me, but he's tired, really tired, and can't stick with the run. Into the middle, and up we go for the header, but Claeson's there to pick it out the air. I need to make a change, but I'm not entirely too sure what change to make. We'll bring Clark on in the middle, and I'm going to bring Braff on for Kassoun. Kassoun offers me nothing. He's actually genuinely offering me nothing out on that left-hand side. I don't know whether to maybe tuck him slightly narrower. On paper, he looks like an absolutely fantastic player. He just doesn't play very well. 10 minutes to go, and it looks like, at best, we're only going to take a point from this game. That's at best. Unless... Now's where Kassoun actually turns up. Scores a good goal for me. Ready? Shut up, Ches. What do you know about football, eh? Nothing, apparently. He fires back at me, 2-2. Just fucking typical, isn't it? Still nearly missed it. Just over the top of Jaden Braff. De La Cruz looking to go for a bursting run. Braff trying to stick with him. Rafinha. Blaz back to Rafinha again. This is dangerous. Up, 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 up. Not the best of clearances, but we do get it away. Right, come on then. Oh, he's turned away from that challenge nicely. Caden Clark. We know he's got the pace to cause damage. So does Jaden Bogle. Oh, can we win it? Right at the death. Can we? See the man at the back post. Bring it down. Shoot, you idiot! He handballed it. He handballed it. If I hit that first time, he wasn't going to score. So I thought, I'll bring it down and we'll shoot. He's brought it down, used an arm, we'll only draw 2-2. I promise you it's still 2-2, regardless of what the scoreboard says top left. Or doesn't say, as the case may be. A 2-2 draw against Leeds United. Lewis Ferguson. Well, I mean, I had countless opportunities, didn't I? I can't really solely blame Lewis Ferguson, but... Oh, that was a game that we should have won, and we haven't. 2 points dropped. Very much so, 2 points dropped. International break, and then it was... Actually, Arsenal were at the end, weren't they? Or was it... Yeah, Norwich next. International break, then Norwich away. To Carrow Road we go. Right, a Norwich side that can be only described as overperforming. Barley Mumba, Bashiri, Ben White, Jakob Sørensen, Kenny McLean at CDM, Svanberg, Postema, Todd Cantwell and Leonardo Fernandez, with Mikael Ure up top. Cardenas, I've been informed by you guys in the chat, is actually someone from my youth system that I completely forgot about. So, may well be the case. May well be the case. We are, as you would expect us to be. Hopefully, we can actually get a result now in this away kit. This is certainly an opportunity to do so. We'll try and send him away down the right. I don't think I have the option to yet. Now we might. Jaden Bogle. There we go. Into Riley McGree. Early ball. Please be onside. I think he is just. Randy Nteka. Keeper's coming. Oh, try to lift it over him. And Cardenas with a ridiculous reaction save to ensure that Randy Nteka doesn't give us a 1-0 lead. Oh, my Lord. What a stop. Ura played in over the top and, well, outmuscled by 2 men at once. I cannot believe the keeper was able to throw an arm up at that and get the block on it. I thought Randy Nteka was certain to score. Unbelievable. Genuinely surprised me there. I was just waiting to give my goal-scoring speech. Ben White in the way. Couldn't find any game time at Arsenal, evidently. Now finds himself at Carrow Road. Randy Nteka, I thought about maybe trying to catch the keeper off his line there, but now here's Kassoon. Is he finally coming to life? Cardenas with the save. Can't keep it in with Bardi, so we'll have to take the corner instead. We'll look for Randy Nteka towards the near post. For some reason, it's made Lewis Ferguson go towards it. Kassoon will bring this down. Does brilliantly. We'll look to bend it. But it's just wide. Right. McLean. Out to Sørensen. Bogle going to have to chase after him. The obvious ball to play in that position, but Rocky Bashiri comes forward with it. And Postema into Ure. Postema again. Svanberg, this is... Oh, I don't know where the keeper was going there, but it very nearly put me off so much so that I gave them the ball in a position where they just would have had to put it into an empty net. Iago. That is woeful, mate. Trying to drill that down the line, and he's kicked it into the floor, straight to the Norwich man. Kassoon was in some space as well. It was a good counter-attacking opportunity. Svanberg trying to put the pressure on again then. Ali Mumba forward. Svanberg. Oh, driven to Fernandez. Good save by Koretsky at full stretch to tip that round the post. Norwich pressing for a goal to go in front. Trying to get themselves back into the Champions League spots. Would you believe it? Itakura challenges with Rocky Bashiri, and they both end up on the floor. Ben White back to Sørensen. The pressure's still not done here by Norwich. Lofted to Postema. Back to Mumba. Bashiri again, seemingly involved in almost everything that happens for Norwich offensively. Albeit, most of the time, starting the moves. He tried to end it a moment ago, and that's a foul. Are they going to take it quickly? They might do. They might do. They have done. Ura. Svanberg. Fernandez. Oh, just get rid of it. Just get rid... That hit a hand, please, ref. Thank you. Oh. Why are Norwich and Leeds suddenly the 2 hardest teams we've had to play forever? If they could score the way that Liverpool did, then we'd be behind. Cantwell. Into McLean just eluded the foot of the defender. That one didn't elude the foot of the defender, but apparently there's a foul in there. Handball or a physical foul, I'm not sure. Are they going to go for goal? He's trying it. It's a way wide. 0-0 at half-time. I can't help but feel that this would be another 2 points dropped if we don't get victory here. Bogle to Ferguson. I'll go back out wide. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, nice. Never mind, not quite so fucking hell. Come on then, Ennis, what you got? I'll go all the way out wide. Come on then, Riley, on your left. We know you can do it.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
All that time and space. And he shanks it well wide. You've got to find the target there, Riley. You absolutely have to. At the very least. Might be only an equaliser. Nice tackle, but it's going to fall free for them. Campbell's trying to find the space to find a teammate in the middle. And Billy Gilmore brought that down, seemingly for the Norwich man. Tries to get it under control and then settled it beautifully for the man in yellow and green. Oh, Christ. That was so close to 1-0 Norwich. I have to thank our lucky stars that he missed it. McGree, I'm waiting for a run I can properly use. Come on, Vardy. Oh, it's like he took a touch and then just moved aside to let the Norwich man have it. Thank you, Jaden. Nice tackle. It wasn't meant for Randy, but it might work for us. We'll try and make it work for us. Kassoon out to Iago. Into the middle. Oh, and out for a corner. Come on. Come on, now. Now. Vardy with the delivery. Oh, it's poor. It's poor. Oh, so's that throw. So's that throw. I'm looking for Randy and Tekka. Not finding him. Or even within 10 yards of him. 2 minutes to go as Norwich have a free kick. They're making a change at striker. That was a well-won header. We score another late goal here. It was to win it. Sorry, it was to equalise in the last one. This would be to win it. Looking for Ennis Bardi through that gap. Had to get Ben Brereton back on side. Here he is. Looking for Randy and Tekka. It was Braff that the ball went towards. Can I win this and knock it back towards goal? And maybe... Oh, ref, I just turned the man! Oh. I was in. I was actually in. I spun the defender. I wouldn't necessarily have scored, but it would have been one of the best chances we'd created all game. I can't help but feel that's another 2 points dropped. They are playing well this season, Norwich. And so are Leeds. Give them both dues. They are in the top half and playing well, but they're the sort of sides we want to be beating if we want to really stamp our authority on the Premier League and establish ourselves as a top half team, which we certainly have the opportunity to do this season now that we've had such a positive start. We'll work to be better. We'll try and get goals next time around against Arsenal, but that's going to be more difficult to come by, I think. Chelsea still struggling. Iago's up to 82 rated now. And Caden Clark has completely his move to right wing, which actually I don't need him to do at this particular moment in time. Because of the way we've moved the squad around. Now with Riley McGree out wide, I kind of need Caden in that cam spot again. Do we improve his passing? Not really. I'll try and improve his dribbling and his shooting ability to try and influence the game from a central position. Where are we in the league now? Was that 11th? We could have been on 20 points. Could have been on 20 points, which would have been, with our goal difference, 6th. With the opportunity to get into the top 4. Really frustrating. But we're not the only side that struggles right now. Arsenal are currently 14th. Chelsea have finally started to turn some draws into wins. They've got 2 wins now and 9 draws. Only 1 defeat. Only lost 1 game. Ridiculous. Right, Arsenal next then for the I was going to say finale, but well, I guess technically finale of the episode. The final game of today. Arsenal burnt Leno in goal for them. Wrench, Zubeldia, Tomiyasu and Renan Lodi. Wilfred Ndidi and Luis Mia. With Jonathan Bamba, Smith Rowe, Sofiane Diop and Odsonne Edouard up top. Obviously, Devon Wrench was ours not that long ago. But we've got someone that, on paper, is just as good. Or just as good as Devon Wrench was when he left. I believe he's actually grown significantly more since leaving us. But I've made some changes to my starting lineup actually for this one. You can see Broja, Braff, Kayusta, Muhaid all into the starting lineup here. So 4 changes to our 11 as we take on the Gunners at home. Odsonne Edouard. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, Riley, that is undesirable as a first touch. It's probably the word we could use. Jonathan Bamba brings that down nicely. Here is Devon Wrench. Some boos ringing out around the ground I heard there for Devon Wrench. Oh, Roger nearly gifting Arsenal possession there as he tried to turn and find a teammate. Arsenal, well, never would you have thought, well, maybe with it being Arsenal, would you have said that of Norwich, Leeds and Arsenal Arsenal would be the side that, that look on paper, with their form so far, the easiest victory. Muhaid got a block on that. I don't know whether the keeper would have saved it had it been not blocked. If he had done, I'd be quite annoyed, actually. It was straight at him. He probably would have saved it if I hadn't tried to block it with Muhaid. It's not an own goal because the original shot was on target, so Emil Smith-Rowe will get his goal. He's 7th in 13 matches. He's on fire this season. Christ knows what the rest of the team at Arsenal are doing. If Emil Smith-Rowe's got 7 goals and they're down in the bottom half of the table. Right, come on then. Ennis Bardi looking for Jaden Braff. And Bardi again to Broja. Oh, trying to find some space for a shot, but can't do it. 15 minutes in, we're 1-0 down. Doesn't bode well. Forward from left back into Luis Milla. Don't know much about Luis Milla, actually. So I don't know whether he's someone that I need to try and keep quiet or someone that would probably fade from the game. Oh, Broja, you got to get away. Renan Lodi's so fast, though. Chance to get behind. I thought initially he was offside as I broke the line. He was on, but we can't make advantage of it. Jesus, Jonathan Bamber put his head in there where it could quite easily been taken off. Bardi, Lewis Ferguson. Where's that runner on the right? Riley McGree's tucked central. Jaden Bogle, Lewis Ferguson. There's Riley McGree. Into Broja. Slow footwork, but still has the ball at his feet. Bardi to Braff. Oh, okay. Looking to pick up Riley McGree. Did that hit an arm of someone? Oh, finally the chance to take a free kick in an area like this with Ennis Bardi. Please, I've been waiting so long to take a free kick like this with Ennis Bardi. Go in the back of the net. Oh, Bernd Leno makes a great save. Oh, I'm so disappointed. So disappointed. Maybe I should have put a bit more power on it. Bardi is such a dead ball specialist. I was certain if we got a free kick about there that no keeper would be able to stop it regardless of what I did. A keeper stopped it. We haven't equalised. In fact, we might be going 2-0 down. Oh, corner for Arsenal. Yikes. 10 minutes to go till half-time. Mia with the delivery. Muhaid with a headed clearance. Edouard recovers. Back to Mia. Don't foul him, don't foul him, don't foul him away by Itakura. Is it though? Danger averted? I don't feel like it is. Here's Edouard again. Back to Luis Milla driving into the box. Strong from... Oh, Itakura, and I couldn't get there. This is just constant pressure. Oh, Chili Bean. He's gone for me there. Itakura with a switch. Flick it down the line. Well up. Come on then, Jaden. Get there first, get there first, get there first. Bardi's through that gap. Broja's through that gap. I haven't got a man on the right. But I've got Ennis Bardi here, and Tomiyasu tracks back to get there. Oh, I can't do anything to score against Arsenal. Everything I seem to try and do fails. Oh, no, it's really well worked. Diop! Oh, can you hold on to that, Hradecki? Struck at such pace that he had to just parry it around the post. Half-time whistle is just seconds away. And it should go now, and does. Behind at the break, but... it's opening up for us. We just need that clear-cut chance. Oh, it's a lovely ball out wide to Diop. Brings it down beautifully. Spins well. Bogle wins it back nicely. Come on. And around the corner nicely. There we go. All space for Braff. We can find the pass, which we can. All space disappearing. But we found another pass. Oh, God. Shot blocked. I cannot score against Arsenal. I've got changes waiting to be made. And Tekker's coming off the bench for Broja. I just quite simply don't get on that well with Armando Broja, I don't think. He might be a player that, despite his talents and your guys' willingness for me to use him, I might just have to move him on. I might just have to say, I'm sorry. I can't get on with him. He's not a player that clicks with my play style. Because I really don't enjoy using Armando Broja. Oh, Diop's using runs of teammates as decoys, cutting me apart. Luis Milla tackled. Come on, Broja. Let's build something. Let's build something before the end of your time on the field. I've just run straight into the other man, trying to keep my eye on where Broja was going. That's my fault. Edouard, Bamba, odds on Edouard. Nicely intercepted by Itakura and away. Brings it down nicely. And then out wide. And turn. Oh, blocks. Fuck. Everything gets blocked, whether it's a shot or a pass. Bloody Arsenal. Jonathan Bamba, 20 minutes to go. It's still only one. Whilst it's still only one, we stand a chance. Bardi's picked up an injury, to be fair. Bardi's... Oh, he's got caught from behind there as well, as if he wasn't already injured. He is coming off now anyway. And Riley McGree's going to Cam. And we're bringing on Kassoon on the right-hand side of the front three. I wonder whether that's actually going to unlock Kassoon a little bit more. Maybe. We'll wait and see. Iago out to Braff. Riley McGree is there. Nice turn. Looking for Randy and Tekka. Delayed too long with the shot. Just trying to find the right angle. Just not acting on instinct at the minute. It's costing me chances on goal. What a challenge by Devon Wrench, by the way, at full stretch, at pace. Jesus Christ. How much longer's left, ref? How much longer have I got left to try and win this game? We haven't had much of the ball at all, as you can see there. Oh, and now it's not showing me the... Well, I didn't, to be fair, need the scoreline. I needed the clock. I can see the clock there. 10 minutes to go. Away. Still just one. Still just one. He's the man who could get in behind. Randy and Tekka is there. Come on, Randy, please. Oh, Ferguson. Blocked shot. Oh, I can't score against Arsenal. Even when it opens up, it just closes back up again so quickly. We're going to get 2 points from games that could quite easily have offered 7. 2 wins against Leeds and Norwich. That's awful. I was trying to play that to Muhaid, not the man in the middle. Oh, Iago does have the ball. I couldn't even see it at his feet. Oh, and there's the final whistle. Oh, man. Oh, an episode of what could have been. What could have been. Should have beaten Leeds. Should have beaten Norwich. Should have drawn against Arsenal. Ugh. Pain. Just pure pain and frustration. We could have really shot ourselves up towards a potential European position with fixtures today. The league is still so tight chasing those European spots. We could still get a Europa Conference League spot through the league. We could still get a European spot via the FA Cup, perhaps. I will still try and fight to get there via a league finish. We're down to 13th now, though. Randy and Tekka up at 82 has now finished his growth. But look how tight it is. We're down in 13th. We're only 3 points off Brighton in 17th and 3 points off Wolves in 7th. It can swing oh so quickly. Unfortunately, it swung against us today. But as we move into December, it could swing back for us. Chelsea and Manchester United in there as well. Do we... I ideally want to sim both of those, but then there's still 4 other games. So we'll go West Ham, Watford, Chelsea, Fulham, Leicester, Manchester United. Will play all 6 games in December as we head towards the January transfer window. I'm not sure where I want to improve with the money I've got. Maybe we sell Broja and sign another striker, because I don't get on with Broja. But we've got Lucero, who maybe I could give a chance. I could give a chance to Lucero as we try and maybe draft him in. He's been growing well. I'll give him a chance maybe over the next couple of episodes. I'm really not sure what to do in the January transfer window, if anything. I guess it depends if we get any bids for our players, because some are still impressing. Who's scored what so far this season? Bardi has 5 actually, although 2 of them came in pre-season, and Tekka's 5 are all in the Prem, but we're just not scoring many goals, are we, quite clearly. Assist-wise, Bardi, again, is good for us, but we're not scoring enough. And that's the issue at the minute. We're not conceding a lot. None against Norwich, 1 against Arsenal, 2 against Leeds, frustratingly. But we're not, other than the Liverpool game, we've not conceded more than 2 all season. We're not getting walked through defensively. It's the other way around. In the Championship, we were a little bit leaky, but we could outscore opposition. Now, we're not that leaky, but we can't score the goals. Once it clicks at this level, like it did in the Championship eventually after a strange first 6 months, we can get ourselves up towards those European spots. That's the next step for this club now. I think relegation is not part of the question now. I think I'm confident enough to say that we're safe from the drop. Now we set our sights, with the league still as tight as it is, at maybe a Europa Conference League position. We'll have to wait and see how things go over December. I'll see you tomorrow.